The Sixers fall in Game 4 to the Atlanta Hawks, and I was mad we didn't come back in this game after having an 18-point lead. I don't know how we let the Atlanta Hawks come back. They're a streaky team, so if you let them on a run, they will pounce on you. So the defense did not play as well, and the offense needed to get it going. Joel Embiid went 4 for 20. I don't know what was up with him today. He cost us this game, I believe, but everyone else needed to step up as well. And I'll just go in the preview of this game. Stat line: Tobias Harris from 39 minutes, 5 boards, 2 assists, 20 points. Again with him, 20 points. Great game by Tobias Harris. I never have any complaints with him. And sorry if I'm a little tired. I just woke up. Furkan Korkmaz, 25 minutes, 2 boards, 1 assist, 10 points. Good game by him. He was starting because Danny Green got injured in Game 3. Joel Embiid, 36 minutes, 21 boards. 21 boards is fantastic. I don't know how he's able to get that many. 4 assists, 17 points. But those 17 points, he's usually at least at 30 most of the time. Now, if you go over to his NBA.com, you could see he took 20 shots, made 4. 4 of them were 3-pointers. Oh no, he made 4 3-point attempts. One of them was a 3-pointer. So, if you're missing 16 shots, that's bad. That's really bad. He did make 8 free throws, which was good, 100% from there, but that's costing us. That's really, and Ben Simmons 20% from the line, missing 4. That would have won us the game if we made all 4 of those. But Joel Embiid really cost us this game. You really gotta make your shots in a playoff game. If you look at Kevin Durant yesterday, he just had 49 points. Our star Joel Embiid gets 17 points. You really have to make your shots. I know it's tough on your knee, but if you're playing, you have to play good. If you are hurt, you should not play. So if you are playing in the game, you should be producing and doing well because this team needs you. So if he's not doing well, then I don't know what it is. But let's just talk about this 18-point game, 18-point lead we blew. It was awful. It looked like we had control in the game, and they come back and tie it up late in the third quarter. We go to the third quarter up 2, and then we end up blowing it. They get 5 more points on us in the fourth quarter. We lose by 3. Seth Curry at the end of the game shoots a desperate shot to try to tie the game, and it just misses. So he really couldn't do anything there, and I'm just mad that we blew that game, and we could have went up 3-1 going back to Philly. Now we're tied 2-2 going to Philly, so we cannot win it in Philly right now. It's 3-1. It's a best of 3 series. We have 2 games at home. So if we somehow lose this series, then that game 4 is going to be like a big one to look at. We play again tonight. It's the 16th right now in the morning. Sorry, I'm getting this out a little late. It was I had a lot of stuff going on, but if this game 4 is going to cost us later in the series, I think, if we cannot pounce and win these next 2 games, because we don't want this going to a game 7. We just want to get to the next round. Nets are up 3-2 in their series, so I don't know who we're going to be versing there. I'd rather face the Bucks, or if the Nets are unhealthy, then I'd rather verse them at that point. But Joel Embiid, let's go back to him. He was awful. He was really bad this game, and I don't know what it was. He looked okay. It wasn't really, but then he was missing all of his shots. He was taking threes at the end of the game when you just needed twos to come back. I don't know what it was. He wasn't being smart on the court. It was just an all-around bad game for Joel Embiid. He usually isn't like this. He usually is on top of the game, going in for dunks. If you're only making 4 out of 20, what is that? That was horrible. But I don't know. I really don't know what was up, because it was just a bad game. It was just a really bad game. Now, Hawks have all the momentum now. They have all the momentum going to the series. I know we still have 2 games at home. They only have 1. But you won that game, a close game after you come back. Who's going to have the momentum going into Game 5? Like, home court advantage isn't going to do much for us because they beat us at home in game 1. And you got to win this series. You really got to just come back, win 2 in a row, and not have to go to a game 7. You need to get to the Eastern Conference Finals quicker than later, because this is not going to cut it. If we somehow lose with this team in the semifinals, then this season will be an ultimate disappointment, because we've made it to the semifinals 3 times out of the last 4 years now, and we have not made it past it yet. And so maybe this year, the 4th year, we can get something going. But anyway, let's go to the Game 5 preview. It was bad. It was bad these first couple games. But we're going back to Wells Fargo Center. Hopefully everyone's on top of their game. Furkan and Matisse Thybulle are probably going to move around in the forward spot because Danny Green is hurt. They're going to move around with that starting spot. Joel Embiid's got to get back on his game. Tobias Harris just got to play like he is. Ben Simmons got to make his free throws. Just make your free throws. Shoot every day. Just shoot free throws every day. You have to make your free throws because it's costing us. He missed 4. If he made those, then it would have been a 104-103 game us. The first game we lost, he missed 7 when we were lost by 4. Like, these free throws he's missing are really costing us. And if he's not going to make them, I don't think we can make it past any of these rounds. So he's got to make his shots. You're not paying him. You are not paying him a max contract to play defense and get 11 points. You're not paying him a max contract to do that. It was bad. It's bad. I'm not a Ben Simmons lover right now. I'm purely against his play. But anyway, that's what you got to do going forward. And that's going to do it for today's Sixers Rundown. I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for Game 5, June 16th, 7:30 p.m. at Wells Fargo Center. We're back at Philly. Hopefully we can get a win, go up 3-2 in the series. And leave a like on the video, subscribe, comment down below what you think about the Sixers play on Monday night. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.